All right, and like the bug. Zalvarelli's Pizza. So check that out. See what it's hitting for. Let y'all know. Yeah, the taste for some pizza.
I'm gonna act like an idiot.
We went to this one place called the Pizza Up.
Corns and stuff.
Nah, it wasn't like home. Philly is a hard place compared to when it comes to food. I ain't gonna say some things I don't really miss. So I got certain things. You know, I've gotten some good ribs out here, some good fish out here. But like when it comes to stuff like we had like cheesesteaks, maybe burgers, haven't hit like nothing else. But good chicken, fish, stuff like that, ribs. I don't say this soul food. I ain't had no real good soul food like good macaroni and cheese and good collard greens, maybe here and there sometimes, you know, some hit and miss places. But I will say there are probably enough places in Philly like that. That's one thing I miss about Philly is the food. You know what I'm saying? The crime and everything else trying to get there though.
I ain't got no common sense, man. I ain't got no common sense. I'm just buying stuff because it's in front of me. I got no common sense.
Hey, you want these sneakers? They're in front of you.
I mean, what size are they?
14s, 15s.
Oh, man, I don't know. Are they wides?
E-double-E what, right?
I got a 13 wide.
Oh, see, now you're trying to now you're trying to put it aside. You want custom now.
All right, your card cash.
Yeah.
1210.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a nice store. It's really clean. Set up. Yeah, they be like that.
I got you.
Whoop, that went flying. My goodness. Woo!
OSHA, oh my OSHA.
Me too.
My bad. One of those days.
That's hilarious.
You gotta enjoy life.
I'm telling you,
That's it, right? Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Smile when you can.
Dude,
Cry later.
I'm smiling every day.
Yeah, you have
Every
to.
day.
You have
see how
to.
many chips I just
Yeah,
put?
right.
I have to
You
smile.
definitely gonna be smiling.
That's why I only want the popcorn first.
I will not tell your doctor. You good?
Everybody else is gonna eat the chips. I want the popcorn.
Oh, okay. I'm doing the cheese curls. You have a good night, man.
I'm still waiting on the sandwich.
Oh, okay.
I got sandwiches coming.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, I come out here and I have a fun, I have a ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, many Philly stores I've been in and can't strike a conversation without everybody, you know, being mad and uptight. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no need to be uptight. You know what I'm saying? That's why people be passing out too soon. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, got all the blood pressure and all that going up because you can't even, you know, live your life. Come from work, can't smile. Get home, can't smile. See the bills on the table. You know what I'm saying? Then you probably, if you know, live with people, sometimes you be arguing with them, so you find yourself having to argue with everybody you see. Everybody you see at work, everybody you see at home, traffic, and everything else. Sometimes you gotta just take a time and just make a joke just because it's there. Bang, you gotta hit it. Because and life is just that short. I just lost a cousin. She was on her way to work, 31 years old, Chantel Watson. She got 2 little kids, you know what I'm saying? That's my cousin's daughter. You know, I couldn't imagine, you know what I'm saying, what he going through, you know what I'm saying? You know, the only advice I got for him, man, is cry. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't care if you're in front of somebody or not, but just try to cry out every moment you can get to cry. Because it's going to hit you. Sometimes it hits you at the weirdest times. So that's why I say, you know, prepare yourself. Is to just cry it out, and that's what I did with my wife. You know, when I lost my wife, I had like a collage of videos that I would watch at the end of the month, and I just cried, just sit in the house every Friday, Saturday, just crying, whatever. You know, actually whatever day it was, but usually that's what I was doing. When I was spending time alone, I would just cry. The reason being, because I I remember I had a friend that got killed years ago. I was young. You're a young man. You don't feel like I don't cry in front of nobody. You think I'm a punk or, you just don't want to embarrass yourself by crying. So I went on. I thought I cried enough, but then I went to work thinking I could go to work. Everything cool. And then somebody asked me, "How was your weekend?" And I just bawled out crying, like just bawled the hell out. And I guess they was like, "Damn, I guess it wasn't too great." I mean, I just couldn't stop it. I wasn't expecting it to come. So I think what it is like basically preparing my mind. I used to go to therapy ever since I was a kid. So it's either talk it out, cry it out. Therapy isn't just you going there and somebody fixing you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just give you an optimistic view. Sometimes you answer your own questions just by talking about it. Sometimes you keep everything bottled up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to find humor in everything. When I used to go to child support and fight in custody, I used to come out there and my heart used to be beating, pumping. I feel like I'm going to pass out and shit. I used to lay on the floor with my god sister. As soon as I come out, I ain't like no women for like an hour and a half. But I love women. But it was like an hour and a half. I couldn't stand, just seeing them hills. They just say all of them. I was just against all of them. And I didn't want to, deal with no women for about an hour and a half. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes. But like I said, it took me a while to, to kind of get over it, and then I had to get over stuff like, man, I keep losing, like, you know what I mean? I got to the point where I'm like, am my wife fucking the judges? Because every time I go to court, I'm losing, like, you know what I mean? Everything is coming at me, you know what I mean? Even the time she points, she probably looking at like crying and upset, thinking of herself the same thing. So, that's what I deal with stress. So sometimes you just got to find some little humor. That being, I used to take the sub up there, so that gave me a little time to think, be on my own, instead of being in the car and thinking and driving and stuff like that. But, yeah, that's enough, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know what this food hitting for. I mean, that's my little talk for the day. And like the bug, my opinion doesn't matter. Today he had a talk on a show. Guys with Delaware Bulldogs. Watch for them on YouTube. Fatatula. RIP _Bam Bam. And out the pit, we have something that we do called the Fractal Show on Sunday from 12 p.m. Ain't no ending time, it's just when it ends. You know what I mean? Topics, questions, laughters. You know what I mean? We going at each other, just whatever pop up in your mind. It's free talk. But also we gonna be doing called Philly Talk on Wednesdays, 6:30 p.m. I don't know if it's Eastern Standard Time. Just turn your goddamn YouTube on. It's gonna be on there anyway. So ain't no time. That's one thing I could say about at least streaming. You know what I'm saying? You might not catch it live, but you can catch it. So other than that, you know what I mean? Talk with y'all soon. And like the bug at your place near you. Peace.